YouTube? It's your boy Don's Reacts back with another video. They reacting to N3ON, the most hated kid on the internet. Please show like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Road 300 subscribers. Do y'all think N3ON is really the most hated kid on the internet? It might be. I remember when N3ON first got his original. I remember when N3ON was in the 2K community pretending to be Ronnie 2K's son. And at first people was really buying the whole Ronnie 2K's son gimmick. And then until even Ronnie 2K found out about it and was like, by the way, I don't have a son. Like, that's what he was telling the internet. And I think he eventually, people wasn't believing him at first. I mean, people was believing it, but eventually N3ON kept going. And then Ronnie started playing into it a little bit. And it was this whole meme of him being Ronnie 2K's son. And even from there, I remember N3ON did a lot of crazy things and got him to be the most hated content creator. So much so that I believe this whole jumping, like, he got jumped supposedly. He had a microphone on his chest. So I believe it was pre-planned. But pre-planned or not, the internet was celebrating. Like, if he got jumped for real, that's good for him. But, and they were kind of upset that, and then the people that thought it was fake was upset, like, dang, I wish this was real. Kind of crazy to say if I say so myself. Like, dang, I wish he got jumped for real. Kind of wild to think about. But anyway, please show like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Road 300 subscribers. I believe N3ON is the most hated kid on the internet. And let's see why he thinks so.
From faking his death for views back
in 2020
in 2000.
I remember this. I forgot all about that incident where he faked his death and had his little brother or somebody come on crying like, I'm gonna miss N3ON, and like, I remember that was his. I'm not gonna lie, N3ON is the one person I believe that faked his death and actually gained clout from it. Like, Illuminati reacted to it, roasting him. The whole internet was clowning him for doing that. And then, like, I'm not gonna lie, he's the one person, like, most people, they fake their death and like people watch him for a little while and they just fall off the face of the earth. But N3ON actually gained clout from faking his. Kind of crazy to think about. Like, N3ON became like this well-known YouTuber after faking his death. Wild.
19 to now getting a personal message from Andrew Tate in 2023 after getting jumped. N3ON is the king of publicity stunts. At only 18 years old, this teen has become one of the most hated.
Dang, so that means N3ON been making videos probably since 13 or 14, since he was, bro. That's another thing I want to say. I'm not gonna say I look up to, because me looking up to an 18-year-old sounds crazy. I admire like people like N3ON. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking 2K community. So a lot of these names y'all might not know. N3ON, Peter MC, Jesser, Easy Breeze. All these guys got their original blow up to fame as kids. Squeaker kids at that. And like for them to like maintain and turn YouTube, like especially Jesser. Oh boy, Jesser done reached new heights, who made this a career at such a young age and sustain it. Like, I can't imagine being a YouTuber while I couldn't imagine getting these guys level of clout. While I mean nowadays, sure, but as a kid, maybe it was a good thing I didn't get the idea of doing YouTube as a kid, because if I blew up like they did, I'd probably be I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be a little egotistical, because like Speed and all of them, like, you're a millionaire before the age of 18, and it's not like you're a millionaire that your parents gave you the money. It's like you went out there and grind for it yourself at a young age. I don't know these guys in real life. They could have an ego in real life, but from what we see, they don't. But I forgot about N3ON faking his death.
Content creators on the internet due to his online persona. But how did we get to this point? And why is the career path he chose now becoming a danger to not only his own safety, but also that from his family? Well,
I mean, and then like N3ON could be one of those people. Like, he's been this most hated guy for a long time. So I believe N3ON probably believes in this all publicity is good publicity type of thing. Which, for a while, that can be the case. But at some point, all publicity being good publicity, it will run out.
Time to find out. Rangesh Mutama, better known as N3ON, started his journey on YouTube by uploading his first video back in October of 2016.
What's up guys, it's N3ON here, and today I'll be giving you guys my build.
And while he was only 12 years old here,
I'm about to say,
it
he was
didn't
like
stop him
12.
from wanting to become a full-time content creator.
I
As he
applaud
consistently
this.
started uploading NBA 2K and Fortnite videos for almost 2 years. However, the problem with consistency is that it doesn't guarantee results. And after not seeing an increase in views during this time period, he faced not only the issue of being demotivated, but also found the small fanbase that he did have calling him out for having a dying channel.
Bro, like y'all are really demotivating me right now, y'all. All these comments say my channel is dead.
I never understood this either. Like, you're watching a video, oh, your channel's dead. Like, let's say you know, we all know that one YouTube gets 500k subs and like 2k views. Your channel's dead. Like, you went out your way. You're part of the 2,000 viewers. You went out your way to comment and point that out. I'm pretty sure that does a lot for a YouTuber's mental health.
Yet,
a lot of those
N3ON
comments.
didn't let this hate demotivate him, because he had a dream, and he was willing to grind
respect
endlessly
that.
for it until it became reality. His positive outlook on his situation enabled him to continue posting. But he wasn't just receiving hate from his own viewers, he also got it from other streamers. And N3ON got labeled as a cloud chaser after asking another streamer if he wanted to play. Rangesh ended up uploading a statement in which he defended himself.
I do not care about clout. If I cared about clout, I'll be clickbaiting my videos. If I cared about clout, I'll just be hanging out with people who have clout just so I can feed off of it.
That one didn't age quite so well.
But this promise would later turn out to be nothing more than untruthful, as his morals were on the brink of undergoing a transformation. You see, N3ON was experimenting a lot with his content and personality, eventually adopting more toxic and rude traits. And when you combine this with his self-deprecating humor, it actually started working out for his brand. During this time, he quickly got known as Ronnie2K's son.
I
the face
remember-
of the
that's what I
NBA
found
2K
out about.
franchise.
That's
And
what
it
I
did
found
not
out
only
about him.
force the man himself to address
Okay,
the
serious question. Where did this guy come from who posing as my son on YouTube? I don't have any children. This isn't a situation where I'm hiding. Like, if that's what people was thinking at first, like, Ronnie2K is hiding a child? What? That would be a crazy turn of events, right? That's what people was thinking. But it kind of got bigger. Like, Ronnie2K started acknowledging N3ON, so it's like N3ON was actually growing. And that's when I
but it
found
also
out about
resulted in a lot of attention for N3ON and his YouTube video about it. This is when his YouTube channel started picking up steam, and he now ran with the brand of being Ronnie2K's son until it was completely milked dry. It worked out well for him, but when Fortnite began taking over the world, he decided to switch over, and made viral videos that got him over 240,000 subscribers in the process. Yet, this is where things get crazy, because all of this was just part of the journey that brought him to the most controversial decision of his career, faking his death for views.
But seriously, what possessed him to do this? Because, like, if you looked at his channel before the faking his death, it's not like his channel was dying and then boom, he faked his death. His channel was doing fairly well, and then all of a sudden he faked his death. So, like, wonder what possessed him to do that. I wonder.
His name's N3ON, and his 4 recent videos are N3ON is dying 1 week ago. N3ON's final words 1 week ago. He's gone R.I.P.
You got your
6
brother
days
crying.
ago. I'm alive 1 day ago.
Yes, N3ON decided to pull off the most outrageous publicity stunt of
And 3 days later, N3ON rose again.
time. First faking a video where his brother explained that he was in critical condition, then decided to upload a video in which he said his final words, followed all of this up by announcing his death, and finally
people
released
thought it
the
was
news
real?
that he suddenly got back to life again. A YouTuber named JT called him out for faking all of it, as he provided loads of evidence on how it was impossible, and it did not only catch his attention, but also that of YouTuber Solominati, and he had something
Shout
to
out
say
my
about
bro
this
Sol.
story as well.
People out here really dying, bro. I be talking to people that be suicidal. I be helping them with their life, and then you got a who faking the views. Karma gonna whoop your little I'm telling you.
A lot of hate started coming N3ON's way at this point, but he continued clickbaiting and even lied about someone having the coronavirus, causing JT to make another exposing video and N3ON eventually apologizing for his actions and removing the videos. But was he really sorry? It was obvious that N3ON slowly transformed into a successful troll, and he would soon pair this with over-the-top clickbait and a toxic personality to entertain his viewers. It caused a crazy spike in views for his channel, and although he sometimes had to disable the comments because of it, the strategy did start working, as his livestream would simultaneously grow as well, with thousands of viewers tuning into his Twitch every single month. At one point, he extended his reach even further by becoming a popular feature for many creators like N3ON, Mr. Top 5 and Physics, who all used him for streams and videos. And he found his biggest success with his alter ego Rich Kid, a persona where N3ON acted like a toxic rich kid on Physics' channel. However, despite his success, he would suddenly stop creating content at the end of 2021, and the reason for it would quickly reveal itself over the next couple of months.
What was the reason? I never knew.
N3ON. Everyone knows him by now. He's one of the most controversial but also most popular streamers on the internet. And anyone that's inside of his circle knows that they can reap the rewards of his audience. You see, N3ON was already a valid addition to Aiden's streams back in 2020, as they actually built up a genuine connection by playing NBA 2K with each other, sitting in calls, and N3ON being a part of his shows. But during the last month of content creation before his break, he suddenly started appearing a lot more in titles of N3ON videos. He either beefed with other people in call, became the butt of the joke for his fake dev videos, or helped Aiden create content. And throughout the entirety of 2022, N3ON developed himself into a household name on the N3ON YouTube channel. Hilarious blind dates, meeting Kais and Nat, and being the toxic troll he has always been. N3ON was truly finding his way in content creation. But in 2023, his influence really started taking off, as he collaborated with Nadia, did more challenges on Aiden's stream, pressed Adam22 and Lena the Plug, and also did streams with none other than Sneeko. His toxic personality of insulting anyone and everyone online, together with his no-filter approach, made him a popular streamer to watch. And while this provided him with connections to streamers and personalities of similar caliber, it also got him a lot of criticism. In a stream where he violently insulted and fat-shamed a trans woman, Sneeko of all people left mid-interview to save face. And while this already shook up,
you know it's bad. You know he said some crazy stuff. If Sneeko had to leave the call, Mr. Free Speech of all people, if he had to leave the call, you know you said something out of line. You know it.
He also called out everyone in New York for being soft, got exposed for using death threats as comedy, and even acted disrespectful towards a woman in another N3ON stream that resulted in him getting swatted. But this didn't stop him, of course. In fact, he completely immersed himself into this identity by even insulting Andrew Tate. And at one point, he bet $1,000 that nobody would beat him up in real life, labeling himself as untouchable. But this is where he made a mistake.
Do y'all believe it was real or fake? I'm still of the belief that this was something scripted to grab even more attention. I guess this is probably one of those situations he probably will never come out and say I faked it, but it's N3ON, so I believe it's fake. He did this for attention too.
At this point, N3ON basically became a mini N3ON with anger issues, as he streamed on Kick, featured various celebrities on there, and gambled with Aiden himself. However, after his collaboration with the Island Boys on the 28th of July, a new clip of N3ON surfaced a few days later that would once again break the internet. On the 1st of August, he would post a video of himself on Twitter that showed him getting jumped by various people with masks on. They ripped his shirt, stole his shoes, took his glasses, and completely humiliated him, which resulted in the video quickly spreading across the internet and it going completely viral. Many news outlets like Drama Alert and Deserto covered the story, and in response, the internet debated if the clip was actually real or not, since N3ON already had a history of fabricating misleading content. Yet, there was one person that did believe this video was real, and that was none other than Andrew Tate, the man he once insulted. He posted a video in which he started a rant about how the internet generated generation is screwed, saying that they are disrespectful idiots constantly running their mouths online, eventually transitioning his speech into the situation of N3ON. N3ON briefly touched on their interaction in the past, but then turned a Twitter video of him getting jumped into a lesson, saying that if you can't fight, you should learn to be respectful to people, as karma will otherwise get you. However, he then made him an offer after feeling bad for him, giving him the opportunity to fly out to Romania for help, as he would teach him how to feel better about himself and then learn him how to actually fight. One of the most talked about people on the internet now gave N3ON the spotlight as well, and while this would be the perfect business move to jump on, N3ON chose a different path and decided to post a video on Twitter explaining that he quit.
This past week has been the worst week of my life. I don't know what happened, I don't know what I did to deserve any of this, but it's been terrible. I'm a joke. I don't know what to do anymore. I've been doing YouTube for 5 years and I've never once felt this way in my entire life, to where I just never want to come back ever again and never want to show my face.
Now, whether him
He's
getting
definitely
jumped was
capping.
real or not, I think that N3ON won't quit forever, as he already said at the end of his quitting video that he was going to take this time to figure out what's next. He knows how to profit from these situations, and is probably thinking of a strategy to grow from this opportunity. Will he go to Romania?
Like I said,
well, he said in his
I believe like when he did this message to Andrew Tate thing, I believe that was a troll too. Cause he's so much of a troll personality. You don't know what to believe with N3ON, truth be told. That's just what it is.
Twitter video that if he did return, he would be a changed man. So it could happen, but he definitely has to tone down his toxic personality regardless, as this could be the beginning of more dangerous events to come. With N3ON and his track record, there is no way to know what's real or not nowadays. But with his outrageous outbursts, disrespectful comments, and fearless outlook, he could insult or press the wrong group of people at one point, even if it's a joke. And by that point, he is not only endangering himself, but also potentially his family, which has already happened before when he got swatted. So what do you think? Will N3ON actually change his ways? Was the entire situation fake? Or will he continue his antics until something goes terribly wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. It's much appreciated.
Hey, W video. This should have been an eye-opening thing for this should have been something eye-opening for N3ON, but I believe it's gonna take something serious for him to really learn from.